Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another live video here with Yesenia at yessimperfect. So, I thought about talking about one topics that it's a touchy topic, and I gave you guys that option last time I went live. Someone did comment, why didn't I do why did I choose a different topic that wasn't winning at the time? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Liz. I am doing good. Thank you for joining. So, I'm going to start getting ready and talking to you guys about that topic. So, I just want to start by uh, saying I hope you guys are having a good weekend. My my week wasn't the greatest, but I want to do a different video talking about why and the like what happened and why it wasn't the greatest. So I hope you guys can see I tried arranging the camera where I was getting more light. So I'm like a little bit twisted from my vanity. Oh, where's the spoolie? Oh, here it is. Don't you hate that when you're doing your makeup and you misplace things? So yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good weekend and have a good weekend. And I just want to say, guys, I hope I haven't reached my goal that I've been wanting to reach, which is 10,000 subscribers. So I hope that you guys can help me reach those 10,000 subscribers by sharing and giving this video a big thumbs up, guys. That helps me out a lot. So anyways, the topic I wanted to talk about was bullying. I know I've here and there in a couple videos I've talked about bullying, and yeah. So bullying is something that obviously I've experienced, and I know a lot of you guys have experienced bullying because you guys have mentioned that you guys used to be bullied. Um, and yeah, it's not a good thing to go to just because a lot of people, I guess, don't have the family support or in general just the support that they need to um, overcome bullying, and they end up taking the easy way out. Well, I wouldn't even say the easy way out, but the bad way out, and they end up committing suicide. So yeah, and a lot of families suffer through that. I think sometimes depression, I believe depression runs in the family sometimes. So sometimes you don't even really have to be bullying. Um, and just because you're depressed and you have depression, you you end up making those poor choices, which sometimes it's not even suicide. It's um, also involving with alcohol and drugs. And unfortunately, I have someone in my family that has gone through that they decide to choose band friends and the alcohol, and not even just alcohol, like drugs. And now they're paying for their errors. Those that bully are really in pain and hurting inside. Someone who feels good about themselves and good about themselves want to spread happiness. Well, those bullies are those people that are bullying other people, um, are not spreading any happiness at all, because they have to cause harm to others for them to feel better about themselves, and that's just not right. It does suck that, like, you know you kind of, that person who's causing, who is bullying other people, are going through hard times. Like, that's also not, good, that they are having a hard time, and so they have to hurt others to make themselves feel better. But that still doesn't make it right. Okay, so I'm wearing this yellow dress. I don't know if you guys remember, I wore this dress for my birthday last year, and I haven't worn it since. So I'm going to wear this. But there's like a yellow shadow I probably want to wear. Let me get that palette. It's like behind you guys. Maybe. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to use the Subculture Anastasia palette, and this is the yellow shade that I'm going to use. It's called Edge. This one right here, and I might add other colors from here. If you guys have this palette, you guys can follow along, or always come back and redo this. So you guys know I'm using my BH Cosmetics brushes, and I'm going to go in with Roxy, and hopefully you guys can see. This will be our transition shade, and eventually I'll get to your guys' comments. So I'll be facing this way more so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I know some people have asked me like how high school was for me, and in high school and throughout all my school years, elementary, middle school, and high school, I was bullied. And I think a lot of the times I was bullied in a way that it was behind my back. So I feel like I didn't notice it, or I did notice that I was being bullied, of course, like when people would stare at me or like yell out the name monkey. That's why I hate that name, you know, because it brings me back memories. And even when they're playing around, like with kids, and like they use that word, I know that they're just saying it in a joking way. It's not really that they're calling them monkey, but um, to me, I feel like even if you're joking around, you you need to be careful how you say stuff, because other people might end up getting um, offended or hurt. Oops. So now I'm going to go in. Where's the brush? I'm going to use this pencil brush by BH Cosmetics also. And I'm going to go in with Fudge, which is like a dark brown shade. And this is very pigmented, so you need to just grab a little bit. But even grabbing a little bit, it's like very pigmented. Like, can you guys see that? So yeah, so throughout um high school, I mean, I feel like in high school I wasn't as bullied as much as maybe elementary school or even middle school, I would say. But the good thing is I don't like my experience with getting bullied and never got to the physical part, which that's what makes it a lot more worse. I feel like, I mean, uh, it's so hard to explain to you guys those situations because it has been a while since I've been in school, but I do get bullied and uh get called names still, by even way adults that are way older than me, like they're in their 60s, 70, and they still have that mentality of a little kid. Like if they didn't know already that we live in a world where there's a lot of there's there's different people, that we all are not perfect, and some of us are born with a disability or a condition where it might make us look a tiny bit different, And I don't even like using the word different because I feel like we're not. Or actually, one word that I don't like is when they tell you or they tell me, because I'm speaking for myself, is when they say that you're special. Oh, it's because you're special. No, like, I'm not special, Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't like that word because we are all different. We all have our own flaws. And even if it's not a physical, like, health thing that makes you maybe a tiny bit different, then it might, everyone has insecurities. Some people might have a disformed nose and they don't even have a condition. They just, maybe they broke it one day, and now, it never, they never got surgery or whatever, and so it looks like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the lid shade, and welcome to everyone who is joining. Oops, sorry guys. Um, Everyone, how did you put them in jail? What do you mean, June? And in your special, you are unique. If you're not special, you are unique. Okay, thank you. I have a disability myself. I put two trolls in jail in the last year. Oh wow. Rich life. Hi, Chanel. Okay, sorry guys if uh long on jail. Okay guys, I'm not one vandalized my new car. Oh wow. That sucks guys. See, like, for someone to go to that extreme to vandalize, or like if you have family now and you're being bullied and now you're being affected by dumb people, causing harm to you or your property, like, that's just not right. Okay, now I'm putting the yellow shade that I was telling you guys. uh I think I just hit pan on this eyeshadow. Sorry if I get a little bit quiet. It's just harder to get ready, and and talk to you guys. So I'm going to use this glitter. I'm going to use this NYX glitter goals. This is in, if I can see the name. I don't even think it has the name. Maybe it does, but I can't see. Yeah, I can't remember. But it's this one right here. So what I'm going to do is put it down here. But first I'm going to put a different, like a black eyeliner using the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. So, sorry if I'm not talking, I have to concentrate. Okay, grab some more. So yeah, that, hold on. Okay. You know, guys, nowadays I feel like the problem with bullying is being cyberbullied, and I think because those people are so, like, they have more courage to bully you in social media than in person, because they don't have the courage to do that. And either way, like cyberbully or um, in school, is as bad as cyberbully, you know. But a lot of kids, what happens is they bottle things in. And I think also like what type of family they live with. if the parents are always busy working and they're not putting attention to their kids, and I say their kids because sometimes bullying starts from a young age, when you're little. So yeah, like, and some parents don't, they're not educated in what goes on when like your kid is being bullied, so obviously they don't see the signs. And I think that's why it's important for the parents to take time out of their work time or their busy time, because I mean, you are a parent for a reason, it's your job to take care of your kids, and if you're not paying attention to them, then you're not doing your job as a parent. And I feel like my parents did, hold on, did pay attention to us, but I think also my um how I deal with negative situations is, yeah, I do bottle it in, but I also do have my mom, so like I feel like I could talk to her. Um, a lot of times I didn't want to tell her, so I would, uh, when I was in school, and maybe when I was more like in middle school or elementary school, I never said anything to her because, you know, no parent wants to hear their kid saying that they're being bullied. Okay, guys, let me hurry and try and finish the rest of my makeup. I'm going to use the Morphe continuous setting spray. This is a new setting spray. I do have a blog. I did just uh made one of my blog videos go up yesterday, so go watch it, guys, if you haven't watched it. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to go in with the LA Truly Matte and Deep. I just bought another one because I'm running out of this one. And I apologize if this is not a good angle. Oh, I do still have to do my bangs. So, how many of you guys experienced like you being the victim, the one being bullied, or how many of you guys experienced being like seen and heard people being bullied, because I feel like um if you ever hear someone being bullied and you don't speak up and defend that person, even if you don't know that person, I feel like there's someone that needs to defend those poor people from being bullied, because if they are too scared to defend themselves, they're just waiting for someone to, you know, to help them. Okay, guys, I'm going to bronze my face a little bit with Beauty Inside bronzer. I got this in like a kit that one of my friends got for me. Okay, give me a sec. What other thing do I need? Okay, I need this. Oops. Okay, we're almost done with our makeup, guys. Oh, shoot. And do our nose also. Let me read some of your guys' comments. Um, Parents can sometimes be the first bullies in the child um, life by in criticizing them, calling their child names. Yes, I agree. And sorry, I get so close because I can't see. Um, that is so true. That's another thing I wanted to say. Mm, a lot of times the parents are the bullies because, like you said, they call their kids names and criticize them. Um, I think, as much as I love my parents, I think, never saw it as them calling me names or calling me and my brother names as maybe a bully. And I know that, like I was saying, sometimes you could be playing around, but you don't play around with something serious like that, you know. Um, that's why kids always are so insecure, is because they don't feel they don't feel loved by their parents, their family. And especially if you're being bullied by your siblings and your parents are always um, taking their sibling side and not your side. Oops. That causes a lot of insecurity problems on the child also. Okay, I'm going to highlight the inner corner now. I'm going to spray the brush. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going with electric. Now for the bottom lash line, I do want to smoke it out with some eyeshadow. So I'm going to go in with fudge. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Vamos a hacer un poquito la música para acá. ¿Me oyes? Sorry, guys. My mom can never recognize that her music is heard all the way to my room. And I don't want to get demonetized because YouTube is already so sensitive or so strict, I mean. Okay, guys, so I think I am done talking about this topic, at least for right now. I can, if you want me to do like a part 2 of talking about this, then just comment down below letting me know that you guys would like me to talk about it. And we are almost done. I just need to highlight and do my mascara. Okay, for mascara, you guys know I use my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Oops. Oh. Ah. Ouch. Bullying is the weakest trait in a human being. How? Yes. I think that is the weakest thing in a person is bullying, because I guess that's how we express ourselves when it comes to expressing our feelings. And it's sad that by being bullied, that's how you express anger and sadness. I know, like I said, doesn't matter if the one who's causing the bullying is like they're going through hard times. I think it's better to someone grab that person's attention and be like, if you're trying to make yourself feel better, you need to go and talk to someone instead of being a bully to someone. Okay, guys, so I am done with my makeup. Um, I am not going to put lipstick on, at least not right now. But this is the final. Tell them how beautiful they are. Yes, Annie, I agree. Or hug someone, not just the child, but hug someone and let them know how important they are and to not give up and that you believe in them. Yes, I like it too, very summery. What do you mean, fairy? My dress? Hello. It's a dress, Elena, but thank you. Hello from, is it Wyoming? Thank you, fairy lover. Hey, Paulette. Okay, guys, so this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm trying to incorporate more glitter looks. But yeah, if you guys want me to do a part 2, just comment down below. And if you are new, don't forget to come subscribe. Go click the subscribe button, guys, and give this video a big thumbs up. And please help me get to those 10,000 subscribers, guys. And yeah, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good weekend.